this home stretch of the regular season.
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, EA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Akobo. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Gets the three ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James. 9 points for him in his last game. From deep, Akobo gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Check by James. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Akobo. Now, here is James. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Pass to Akobo. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Mirotic. James brings the double team. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Akobo. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. He's got a clear path. The three. On target from range.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
There's a screen. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Akobo. He got a piece of it. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
He buries it from 3. He has 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Check by James. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. Akobo gets the bucket.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
From the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
James outside. Pass to Akobo. Oh, deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he banks in the layup.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
James deciding where to go with it. from deep. Oh, there's the alley.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They're up by 4. And back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's all missing. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. Here's Brown on the take. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Walker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. The 3. Walker pulls down the board. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pure from three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. The good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Lloyd. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. He has 6.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They set the pick to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Corley. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Here's Hall. Knocks it down from distance. Hall's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Inside. Outside Walker. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Walker's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They set a pick. The 3 is up. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Out on his own on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The fader. It doesn't go for him.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Hall to the middle. The rebound by Corneli. Here's the pick. But it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and
hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting continues to impress, 65% from the field. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Brown. Brown with a screen. Count it. Give him 8. Here's Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's a pick. A Kobo, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tries the spin move. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Sinks the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now, here is James. Guarded closely. And they call an illegal screen here.
that's great.
Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's a Kobo with the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Inside. Spins for the lead. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Brown with a screen. From downtown. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Mirotic. There's a screen.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Puts up a three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Check by James. Here's Melly. Here's Mirotic. Still without a bucket. James outside. Right wing. 1:46 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Akobo. And here's Brown. Here's Akobo. 15 points in the game. Out to James. Tries the spin move. And slams dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Akobo. 41 seconds left in the third quarter here. Tries it from the block, and he can't bank that one in. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
James outside. Outside, Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard breaking passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Walker. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Walker's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Here's Hall. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Walker. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Releases. And he dunks it down.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Sends it home from three-point land. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
There's no question that Walker is a shoot-first guard. He really wants to score as often as he can. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. For 3. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Spins. Here's Hall. And there's the drive. And it's blocked. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the screen. Here's the 3. Cornelie, that's good. Cornelie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Walker for 3. Nails it from 3.
Anytime Kemba takes the floor, he can go off. We're seeing a vintage Walker performance here tonight.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Fires the 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to break. That's just textbook right there.
Lets it go from deep. No good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Cornelie. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Bango's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly trap that thing right in the cut.
They set the screen. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Pass to Walker. From deep three-point land. The shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So the home crowd happy here as they...
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Beyond the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Matajunas. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A promo. That's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No one covers. He has 6.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Watcher. Lock at 6. Fires it up. Gets a very good look and converts. Here's Nunley. Goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Watson. Akobo, the pass to Matajunas. James looking around. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Akobo. Back to James. The pass to Akobo. The screen from Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Akobo missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Down low. Lets it go with a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
They set the pick. Driving inside. Can't hit that one. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. The feed to Brown. He kicks to Matajunas. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
This one for 3. The rebound by Akobo. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Pass to James. Brown with it. Passes it to Okobo. Got a piece of it. Here's Nunley. Connects from three-point range. Nunley's got 5 points so far.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to Moniunas. Here's Okobo. Takes a three. That shot off. From deep three-point territory. The shot, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
You got Diallo. Corniche is out there with Chite. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Walker. Drains the three-pointer. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, the screen gives Kemba the freedom necessary, right? How about the handle? Defense couldn't compensate. Turn out the lights.
Here's Caboclo. Going inside. Launches a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Here's Walker. Now the pass to Lloyd. Now here's Walker. Now Diallo beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Chite, and he jams it with authority.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Dozier. No scoring in this one. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Pass to Caboclo. Planitka. Off target with his three. On 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the left side wing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good. That would have tied it.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Passes to Dozier. Pulls up. Corniche with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And there's 1:45 left here in the second. Pass to Caboclo. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
He set the pick. Walker taking his time here from outside the arc. does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Lets the three fly. Dozier can't get it to go. On 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Kemba Walker with the 3. Walker's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Caboclo. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. He lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's the triple. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's 5 for 9. Walker goes in. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
And around 41% on the night. Here's Dozier. Banked in off the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Walker with it. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pick. Here's Lloyd. Buries it from three-point range. Lloyd's got himself on the board with 3 there. On the corner. And it is good at the buzzer.
That's an important shot to just kind of get a little bit of a confidence boost going into the half. They were just really wobbling here coming towards the break.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hello. Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry.
And next up we have... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Corniche is out there with Chite. Then it's Walker and Diallo into the 3 spot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Diallo. Good on the triple. Diallo's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's Nunley with the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now, here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Lloyd. Off target from three-point range. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 12.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the wing right side. There's Diallo. 5 points in the game. Out to the wing. Another shot. Lloyd can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. The first one falls.
For the away team. Number 7.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside, James. Here's Okobo, and he drops it in from the low post. Okobo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. For the tie, the shot misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Okobo, the pass to James. There's a screen. Into the lane, and the dunk by James.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. On the pass to Okobo. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Outside, James. Goes up the baseline. James with another miss. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And he hits it to tie the game up. 22 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Okobo. He's got 8. Cans the shot from the wing. Okobo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
That gives them the lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. We've got Brown, and it's Watsara in at the small forward. Here's Okobo. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Caboclo. Takes it inside.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Okobo. Hits it from 3-point range.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Out left to the wing. Here's Caboclo. He's covered by Brown. Puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall. Here's Okobo. Sinks it. Foot range from outside. Wow. Okobo's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone. It's hauled in by Brown. They've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. James, the pass to Wachera. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Count that one.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
James, the pass to Okobo.
Awaiting foul. PJ Dozier. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Okobo. Drills it from outside. Okobo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Okobo, the pass to Moniunas. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Okobo looking over the floor. Green by James. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot. 1:57 left in the game. Pass to Dozier. Three-pointer. Moniunas grabs the miss. Gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. A shot by Wachera, no good. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Okobo. Gaining confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Walker. Defense right on him. To the wing on the left. Walker with his screen for Diallo. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lloyd the pass to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. It's up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nunley's shot is good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Lloyd. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
Supporting your team.
Match made in heaven, coming your way on two rivalry games, Grant. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Let's go with a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And we're about a minute into the first. This one for three. The shot no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Offline with a three. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Just over a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. The three ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Launches it. No good that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Fourth three. Melly with a rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Can't get it to fall.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Caboclo. Knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And there's the screen. Pass to Mirotic. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And here they come. The three is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the inside to stop the run. First shot won't go. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fader on the way.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And that's the midpoint of the season. A great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
First free throw is good.
Number 32. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Tries the spin move, and he drives in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Launches a 3, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Nice shot by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. There's the 3. That shot is off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
9.
They're up by 10. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Frank Kaminsky, and it's Dozier in at the point. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish with the crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
There's a screen. Pass to Smilagic. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jump shot is good that time. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Nunley. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Hall. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Takes a 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tipped. To the wing, right side. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Dozier. No made baskets yet. And it's off from three-point range. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 5 now.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Kaminsky outside. They set the pick. Down low. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the first half. He takes it in. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. And there's a pick. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:29 left in the first half. Here's Nunley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Dozier. No points yet. Here's the floater. Can't get it to drop. Spins. The 15-footer. That's good on the jumper.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Smilagic. Ooh, they pick off the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He drops it from range. 15 points in the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Three-pointer. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 8.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13, and we'll be back right after this.
Great. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. On Monday, and then on Wednesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Pass to Caboclo. For three. Connects from downtown.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Mirotic. No points so far. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Over to the wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Converts after the nice spin.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
There's a screen. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Caboclo. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Here's the three. Shot clock at 6. Dangos. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Away team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing consistent one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. There's the drive. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. With the floater. Nunley misses. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Poke loose. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation, but over and back.
Substitution.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nunley. Off target from outside. Here's Hall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Frank Kaminsky, and it's Smilagic in at the power forward position.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. From deep. No good there. Shooting with some fire, 66% in this one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. Can't talk enough about the subtleties and that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's stolen. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Nunley misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
From outside the arc. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he drains the quick shot.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
In transition, here they come. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Picked it out of midair. There's the three, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Counted from distance.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And we're going to have a jump ball. There's the three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
To the inside. Takes the three. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's long. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the paint. There's the steal. On the break. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Launches it from deep. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. From the arc. Drops in the three.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And he gets the bucket.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Got a piece of it. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Fires from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Fade away. Can't get it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And when you take a look at the standings, so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's a Kobo in at the 2. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Shields, James defending. Shields, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's James, and it's a Kobo missing. Pass to Mirotic, to the paint, shoots it up. Nice move, and he sinks the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On the wing, James. 11-point game his last outing. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the first one at the line is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Bango. Spins. Here's the screen. Shields gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
A Kobo. That's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Tries the spin move, and he slams it one-handed.
The fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. James, the pass to a Kobo. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Our Kobo's got 7 points in the game. Here's Pangos. James covering. Melly passes to Pango. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a wide open look for James. Sinks the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shields. Pass to Pango. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here is Mirotic. Standing at 12.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's James. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. They set the pick. Here's Mirotic, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 7, and he gets it to go.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
James, the pass to Okobo. And he gets the bucket. Okobo's got 11 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here he goes. Takes the 3. And drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. James left side. For the 3. And no good that time. Up in time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it out. Up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Hall, no good. They've got Chate. Passing game out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Watsara in at the 2-guard spot. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Second team foul.
Low, guarded by Walker. The pass to Hines. From deep. Corniche with the rebound. Crossing game. On the wing, Walker. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. It has been terrific. 54% on the game. A 3-ball. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Corniche with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
He dishes it to Walker. Here's Watsura. He has yet to score. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Walker looking for an opening. There's the screen. Chete passes to Walker. For three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive, long-distance shooter.
Low. It's stolen. Fires the three. Passes it to Corniche. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by Poitras.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Paul hits good. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They set the screen. Pass to Watsura. From past the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. And this game is tied up now.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And a wide open look for Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's a good screen. Watsura, the pass to Walker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
It's good from long range.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Low. Misses the three.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Watsura. Elbow shot is on the way. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
And we've got the playoff picture. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Mirotic passes to Mellon. Back to Mirotic. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Jete is out there at point each. Then it's Walker, and it's crossing game in at the small forward position. Shields. There's the pass to Pangos. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Old team foul. Shields. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Passes to Walker. Pass to Blasingame. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A fadeaway. And that one drops for him. Walker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And getting his jump shot from where he wants to be, that is Kemba's game.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Blasingame pulls it in.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And here's Miritich from beyond the arc.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Blasingame.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brown sets a screen for Motiejunas. From deep, James traps in the tray. James has got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They set the pick. Outside for Miritich. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Okobo. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. James dishes to Brown. Kicks it out to James. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pangos' shot is on.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
There's the lob to Brown. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
James looking around. The screen from Brown. Okobo. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 13.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
A 3. Pangos' shot is on.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That bucket in no time at all. 3. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Pass to Okobo. The 3. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Miritich passes to Pangos. Back to Miritich. Shot clock at 6.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The high post shot kept alive. James outside. The pass to Okobo. Shoots the three. The shot missing. To the left wing. Low. Off target from outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team
up by 12. And time to... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Looking pretty good tonight at 48%. On out there with the Owls. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. Paul's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fires the 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's a Kobo. Oh, good with the triple. Still ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Takes the 3. Moniunas grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. From deep three-point territory. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Passes it to Poithers. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Brown. Here's a Kobo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he's good on the 3-ball.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And there it is for him.
And it's always stood out to me how under control Walker is on his drives. He doesn't just have a nice burst. He's got incredible body control.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Corniche, the pass to Walker. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From past the arc. Reach with the rebound. Cornish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3-ball. A shot by Watsura, no good. About 43% here in the 4th quarter. From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Doing well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Cornish. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From beyond the arc, Hall, no good. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Out left to the wing. Here's the screen. Cornish offline with his 3. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. Fires for 3. They get it again. Over to the left wing. Drops in the tray.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Passing game, no good. From deep 3-point land. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
Up next, the goal is to improve each time. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get... Grab, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year, so it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown with it. Brown with a screen. Sinks it from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to James. About a minute into this first quarter. Another shot, and the shot goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Fires the three, and he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is James. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Nunley misses. Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Can't connect from long distance.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. A great job to establish position and square up.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's a Kobo. Pass to James. Inside, 5 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the middle. Here's Caboclo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
They set a pick. James attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Akobo. The 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the other team, number 2.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. They set the pick. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. He drops it from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here he goes.
Away team foul. Okobo. First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for your home team. Number.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. James outside. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Caboclo. Misses the 3. Now here's Brown. Shot blocked. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Okobo.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
.23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the pick. Back to James. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And stolen by Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
From behind the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Here's Dozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Pass to Dozier. Uses the glass on the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Walker. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep three-point land, Kaminsky pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
You gotta know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Oh, and a beautiful crossover there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From downtown, he can't get that one to fall.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. That won't go either for Walker. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Dozier going inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Lloyd. Kaminsky pulls it in. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Picked by Kaminsky. Lets the 3 fly. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Left side Walker. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's Walker. 9 points in the game. Pass to Cornelie. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Cornelie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Lloyd driving in. It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Dozier. Here's Smilagic. Launches a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by a bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media. See what... Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's a screen. Here's a Kobo. Fires in the triple. He's got 10.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. James has got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Nunley. Launches it. He can't get it to go. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Here's a Kobo. He buries it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the right side. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And that one is hammered home.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Here's a Kobo. 16 points for him. Counted from distance. He's got 19.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Buries it from 3.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's a Kobo. 22 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the triple. James, right side. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to a Kobo. James outside.
Away team foul. A Kobo. Second personal foul.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Out to the right wing. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's a Kobo. Fires for 3. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. James with a steal.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
.51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. They set the pick. Lloyd nails it from beyond the arc.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Kaminsky outside. Pass to Dozier. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Kaminsky. The 3 ball. That shot no good. Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Cornelie. Off target from 3-point range. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shots continuing to fall. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Smilagic. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Walker. Lloyd. That three's off the mark. Here's Dozier. Can't connect from short range. They set a pick. Lloyd. What a terrific move that is.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And I love how shifty of a player he is. Walker knows a thing or two about drawing contact.
Kemba Walker, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Second chance effort. To the paint. Intercepted. No one near him. And the jumper is on the mark.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Dozier going inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Lloyd. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Walker. And there's the screen. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Uncovered. And they pick up 2. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Smilagic. There's the drive.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Outside Walker. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. That one goes in.
Now, you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it.
Here's Smilagic. Free throw line jumper. The shot won't fall.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
1:14 left in the 4th. And there's the rejection. Here's the break.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Lloyd, he takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Home team.
So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Inside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's a Kobo. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's James with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. From deep three-point range, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the...
On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shields. And it's blocked. Now here's Kaminsky. He's tightly guarded. Puts up a deep three. Passes it to Nunley. Lets the three fly. And it's Melly with the rebound. Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
Outside from Heritage. They set the screen. Pocket six. And that one, no good to start him off for the night. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nice move. It's tipped. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Fader on the way. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Out to the right wing. Tries the spin move. It's stolen. Here's the break. Launches a three. And no good.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Inside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shields sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Shields. From outside, off the mark. 1:51 left to play in the first. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First free throw is good.
Number 77. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And that one is good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
They need this. The tray. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside Mirotic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuck right through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Dishes it to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. And that one hits back iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
From downtown, rebounded by Poitras.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Craig, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to the wing. The three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Yaramaz. They get a hand on it. Pass to Cabot. Six to shoot. Rebounded by Hall.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Off target with the open look. Driving the lane. Uses both ends to slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And there's the pass to Dozier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Low. A three-pointer off the mark.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's the three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the try, and he converts the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Poitras, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Dozier. Pass to Cabot. Yaramaz. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. He tries for 3. Hall, no good. On 4 of 7 from the field in his second quarter so far. Pass to Cabot. To the wing on the left. And it's blocked. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Can't get the layup.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
52 seconds left in the first half. Launches it. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Low. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Fires the 3. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Fast break. Here we go. Pulls up for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Up by 16. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the visiting team. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Kicks to Mirotic. They set the pick from deep. Headshot off. Over to the wing. There's Nunley. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Nunley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the drive.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kaminsky with the screen. Fires away from way outside. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Mirotic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
First team foul.
And that one falls from Mirotic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Nunley. No good on the triple.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And yes, it's good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Nunley. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Hitting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. This one for 3. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go. On 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Outside for Mirotic. Shields. Good on the three-point shot. 20 points for him.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Stolen. Pass to Melly. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Melly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From the arc. The shot, no good.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Wide open. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Shields. That 3 off the mark. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Nunley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Nunley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Shoots the 3. And Pangos pulls it down, being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Nunley pulls it in. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Nunley's got 8 points.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
There's the screen. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. For the 3. The shot comes out. That will count. He can't get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range.
21.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Dozier can't get it to go. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Low. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The pass to Dozier. He takes it in. Misses the reverse.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Fires the 3. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Caboclo. Rebounded by Hall. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jump. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Count it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Caboclo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for your home team.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here's Dozier. Comes up empty down low. .129 left to play in the final quarter. They set the pick. Here's Hall. No good on the three. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Caboclo. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
44% in the fourth, the offense with some ups and downs. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dozier. For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Hall, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And just miss after miss right now. Guys, what do you think?
Timeout, timeout. Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hall. Fires from way outside. That shot, no good. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
A 3 off the inbound. Missed. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not...